guys, welcome back to another app. It's D-Day today. How about that? That's mint. Just like boom. I believe I've got the car all sorted for the roadie, booked in for today, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, finished product. Let's have a quick squiz. Here we go. Got the aluminium radiator. So the original one had a leak from the hose end, and you can see my first attempts at aluminium welding. Not the greatest, but yeah, that's not even holding. But I've given it a bash, and it's definitely holding. Oh, you know what? These ones turned out alright. It's legit. First time I've ever touched the TIG, and yeah, so first time I've ever touched a TIG, let alone aluminium welding. Pretty happy with that. So it functions, that's it. This car, or this combination here, is just a learning curve for the big build, but make sure you stay tuned. Got some plans for this before we do that. Make what you will of that information, but it will all come in due course. So fitted up a Optima yellow top, one that I had spare, and just rewired some powers. Had quite some issues, or quite a lot of issues. Actually, I'm going to show you. Let's have a look. Yeah. All right. Ari, remember the spark plugs? Remember how black they were? All right. So have a squiz at this. I don't know if you can see it, but Jesus. Yeah. So what's happened? I've swapped two carbies. So the other carbie doesn't have a choke. This one has a electronic choke. I thought maybe there's an issue with the choke. Was an issue. I tried playing around with all the adjuster screws. So on the Webers, they got these adjuster screws here and underneath there. Yeah, had some issues with the carb overfueling. What else caused me grief? Yeah, it was, majority of it was the carb. Trying to get some light here. So majority of the issues were the carb. I ended up going back with the original carb that I had on here. So this is a Weber 38D gas. The originals were a Weber 3236 or something like that. But yeah, I originally bought a bigger carby for this because I did plan on like doing like a cool Pinto build. But obviously that didn't fall through at that time. So it's definitely got a lot more fuel than what it needs, as it's just really got a cam in this thing, and the head's being shaved. All right, so 2 sets of spark plugs later, and we got a killer tune. All right, so I figured I'd just fix up the handbrake just before we went to the roadie. I know there's like a 3-click rule or something like that. So let's have a look. But anyways, hopefully, like, that's pretty good. Let's put that up again. All right. So I had to put a little washer button here because where is the original one? Oh, it's a pull. But it wasn't working. So I've just quickly put that, I'll fix that with a zip tie for now. But yeah, so I just pulled the drums off, did a few clicks on the brake shoes with a screwdriver. You just spread the spreader, and that sorted out the handbrake. So I got the car up in the air and gave it, like, the thing is clean underneath, even underneath it's clean. So I just did a little bit of degreaser just in a few spots, but like it doesn't look like it's actually leaking. It was just like wet grease, like real greasy grease. Look at this thing. It's just tell me your wog without telling me your wog. All right, got the original sticker there. Mate, this thing is bloody beautiful. All right, so what are we doing? That's it. Put the car on the ground. I'm gonna put some fresh wiper blade refills, cut them up, fit them on, and we're going cruising. We're getting this thing roadied. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited because I don't know, I just can't wait to drive it, can't wait to take the kids in it, the misso. So give it a bit of a wipe down, a bit of a chamois, and we'll take it out to a few shows. We'll go take this little 4-cylinder out and go have some fun. All right, guys, stick around, we'll go cruising. All right, car's back on the ground. We are ready to give him a start and go for a cruise. Let's have a look. All right. How about that? That's mint. Just like boom, and it's running smooth as. What's that? Actually, that knock may cause an issue. I'm gonna fix it up. Let's fix it up. So the exhaust at the back, I don't know why, but it's sort of touching on the body. I heard it before. I did give it a bit of a bend last time, but now I am going to get the big bar. Screwdriver should be alright. And I'm just gonna like push it in. Whereabouts was it touching again? Oh yeah, there we go. So it's touching right here. So let's have a look here. Let's see if it's still rattling. All right, there you go. Quick fix. Let's go get this thing roadied. Ah, it is funny, isn't it? All right, see you guys. All right, baby, we are at home, and yeah, so Roadie sorted out. There was a couple of things, the exhaust at the back, I did need to fix it. So went and quickly picked it up and quickly took it to my dad's place on the hoist, and we quickly just bent that exhaust across, fixed that. I needed to change a reverse light. It was working when I went there, but they said it wasn't when it got there, and they did their check. So fixed the reverse light globe, and I need to change one of the tail lenses. They said that it's yellowed out and faded. So they said that it's yellowed out and faded, and I need to change it on the ASAP. So I'll have a look. They're hard to find, the driver's side ones, but I'll find one. I've got a couple, but I just don't want to put a really good one on this car. But anyways, there we go, certificate of roadworthy. All right, so what we're doing now is we're gonna go take this down to Vic Road, see what they got to say, and let's get some plates on this bad boy. Come on, yeah, can't wait.